Welcome to Erin's Design with Wine. I'm Erin Conover Murray, and today we are in the 120-year-old Hyde Park home of Gerald and Julia Sullivan, and I can't wait to show you this design remodel. Here at the 110-year-old home of Gerald and Julie Sullivan in Hyde Park, and we are remodeling their upstairs primary bathroom. Right here is where a gorgeous soaking tub is going to go. We have this new shower, and we've got this really beautiful design that has got some blacks that we're introducing because we're going to paint all the walls and the ceiling black. There's going to be a vanity here, another vanity there, and the commode will be back there. So when we started this remodel, I created a lot of different floor plans. I originally wanted this to be the shower because I thought that it would be just an astonishing shower. It would be large in size, and most people really want a large shower in their primary bathroom. Julie stopped me and said she really wanted a tub, and so we decided to switch the focus back to relaxing and being still and enjoying the bathtub. Now that it's finished, I'm really glad that I listened to her because I can't picture anything else but this clawfoot tub right here. So one of the reasons why I just love my job is because I like to help people be happier at home and to solve their problems. Sometimes we have to have those really awkward conversations about what are you doing in your bathroom. With Julie, I learned the funniest thing. She actually brushes and flosses her teeth in the shower. I thought, wow, how efficient, how smart. Julie just retired as a children's ER nurse. She had to get up and at 'em in the morning, so that efficiency really mattered to her. When we built this shower, we decided to hide the niches. Sometimes we like to display the niches because we put a really beautiful accent tile there and we want to get credit for that. Sometimes being practical and efficient really is what the client needs more than a design statement. That way you don't have to worry about, are my products pretty or are they on display? When I first started to think about the design for this bathroom, I really wanted to get rid of this glass block window. They have beautiful windows in this old home, and I thought we needed to go ahead and gut it. But as we investigated the remodeling process, it just didn't make sense in our budget. We figured out a way to work with it, and now I am actually going to use this as an example to tell people that we can make that glass block work. We had the contractor frame it out with this gorgeous marble, and it provides so much light for the client. They just love it, and now I learned something about glass block, and I love it too. So when we started this remodel, we only had one sink up here, and because this is such an old home and they had combined 2 rooms to make this bathroom, it's a really strange space. But we solved it, and we were able to create 2 sinks. And then because Julie really thrives with organization to make her morning productive, we added oodles of storage and drawers. Now, the husband and the wife can be in the same room at the same time, and there's enough space for them to do everything that they need to do. Because previously, we would use the downstairs bathroom. What a luxury that these two gave themselves to remodel this bathroom. And I just love hearing about how much they're enjoying it. And I love to hear that Gerald can use the bathroom on the second floor now. I'm here with my client, Julia Sullivan. We're going to talk a little bit about the remodeling experience for her. Cheers, Julie.
Cheers.
We've worked together a lot now.
Yeah.
We've done 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 rooms because we've been working together for over 20 years. Now we've finally moved up to the 2nd floor. They decided to tackle their bathroom. What was one of the biggest surprises in designing your bathroom?
Well, the way it was before, we had a lot of furniture in here, old furniture. The room seemed big, and when everything was taken out, I thought, oh, this is really not a very big space. But then when everything got put back in, it's twice as big as it was because it's just laid out in a much more usable, cohesive way.
Yeah. Julie really wanted to make space for a tub because she enjoys taking a bath. And so we searched for a bathtub that fit you. What were the things that you were looking for in a bathtub?
Well, I wanted a soaking tub. As a short person, I wanted a soaking tub. When I got in it, I wasn't going to just slide down. We went and just sat in them. Surprisingly, Gerald was the one that picked this out. He was insistent upon a cast iron, and I'm really glad we did it.
Cast iron tubs are superior because they help retain the heat in your bath. After this was finished and you walked in here and you have to get ready every day and you're doing things, what about it has changed the way that you start your day?
The shower we had before was a lot smaller because of where the hot water heater is and how it runs across the basement to get up here. The water would have to run for 7 minutes before you could hop in the shower. They did a lot of work down there. Both be in here because there's 2 sinks and move around each other. And
there's so many challenges when you tackle an old home and the restoration. So that's why we had to be flexible with the plan, and we had to be ready to encounter anything that they discovered as they opened up the walls and the floor. So not always a fun budget conversation. What about being in this space now? That it's beautiful and that it reflects you. What about this space makes you happier at home?
Well, this is more organized, which always makes me more calm, but it's also just more calming in the layout.
Julie is she is my biggest design risk taker. When we started the bathroom, we've worked together before, we have a comfort level, we have a trust level. Never know what she's gonna throw at me. So I always want to listen to her so that I can really reflect the space and make sure that it fits her. And so we actually had to take 2 stabs at this design. I'm here with Jeff Koppelmeyer from Craft Homes. I wanted him to come on camera today to tell you a little bit about the hurdles that he overcame with remodeling this 120-year-old home.
Some of the issues was this was 2 rooms to begin with, and once this wall was removed, this floor and the floor over here were 2 different levels. So we had to rebuild the entire floor to get it all the way across so that the tile was smooth and there were no transitions. Another big issue was the authentic cast iron tub. That is
heavy.
450 pounds. First we had to create the floor to support it. The mission was getting it upstairs. To lift the tub, it took 4 guys. Unfortunately, this stairway being so narrow, only 2 guys at a time could lift it. Turned it, flipped it, reversed it, all the way up until now it's in its position.
You did a fantastic job. The floor is so important, and doing a really good tile job in a bathroom is critical because it starts from the ground up. Thank you for watching this video, and cheers to you and being happier at home.